Welcome to my live session. Friends, in this channel, I used to upload videos related to sales, motivation, and marketing. So, if you are seeing this video, visit my channel, check out my videos, subscribe, and share. Your one subscription, one like means a lot to us, a lot to me. So today we are here to practice becoming confident and successful through daily discipline. So let's talk about this topic. Good morning, everyone. Today I want to talk about something that can completely transform your life. It is not talent, not luck, and not even intelligence. It is something much simpler, yet much powerful. That is one thing, that is discipline. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your achievements. Many people have big dreams. They want success, money, respect, and happiness. But very few people are willing to do what it takes every single day. Let's Let me ask you a simple question. How do some people succeed while others fail even when they start from the same point? How do some people success while others fail even they start from the same point? The answer is not their skill. The answer is in their habits. Successful people follow a routine. They wake up on time. They prepare taking actions. They focus on learning. And the most important, they stay consistent even when they don't feel motivated. On the other hand, average people depends on motivation. They work only when they feel good. They delay their task, they make excuses, and slowly they lose opportunities. Discipline means doing what you have to do even when you don't feel like to do it. For example, if you are a sales professional, your success does not depend on how you speak. It depends on how well you prepare before meeting a client. Preparation is the first step toward confidence. When you meet a doctor or a client, you should know who they are, what they need, and what problem are you solving. If you are prepared, your conversation becomes powerful. You don't hesitate, you don't guess, you speak with clarity. Confidence does not comes from speaking loudly. It comes from knowing what are you saying. Now let's talk about consistency. Imagine you improve just 1% every day. It may not look like much in one day or one week, but over the time, it creates massive result. For example, if you practicing speaking English every day for 30 minutes, your improvement will be visible in few months. But if you practice only once a week, you will struggle for years. Consistency builds confidence. Confidence builds performance. And performance brings success. Another important habit is learning. Top performers are always learning. They read books, they observe others, they improve their communication, and they ask questions. If you want to become better, you must stay student forever. Let me share a simple formula with you. Learn, practice, improve, and repeat. This cycle will take you ahead in any field. Now let's talk about fear. Many people don't take action because they are afraid of fear. They are afraid of rejections. They are afraid of failures. and they are afraid of what other will think. But let me tell you something very important. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. Every successful person has failed many times, but they did not stop. They learned from their mistake and moved forward. If you avoid failure, you avoid growth. So, next time you feel scared, remember this: action reduces fear. The more you act, the more confident you become. Now, I want to talk about communication. Communication is the most important skill in today's world. It is not just about speaking English, it is about expressing your thought clearly. Clear voice, simple language, strong eye contact, and listening. Listening is as important as speaking. When you listen carefully, you understand the other person better. And when you understand better, you respond better. Always remember, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you are. So build connection first, then talk about business. Now let's talk about mindset. Your mindset decides your future. If you think you cannot do something, you are right. If you think you can do something, you are also right. Your thought becomes your action, and your action becomes your habit, and your habit becomes your result. Avoid negative people who complaining all the time. Stay around who people who inspire you. Environment matters. If you are surrounded by growth oriented people, you will grow faster. Now I want to give you three practical steps that you can start from today onwards. First, daily preparation. Before starting your work, before starting your school, before starting your college, spend 15 to 20 minutes on preparing your day plan. Know your targets and know are you ready or not for that particular target. Second step, daily practice. Whatever you do, whatever you want to do, practice yourself daily. If you want to practice communication, speak daily. Whatever you want to be the best in, you have to practice it daily. Third, daily reflection. At the end of day, you should ask yourself, what did I learn today? What can I improve tomorrow? And small improvement every day leads to a big success. Finally, I want to say this: success is not one day event, it is a daily process. You don't become successful overnight. You become successful by repeating the right actions every single day. So don't wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Start with small steps. Stay consistent and stay disciplined. One day you will look back and realize that your small daily effort created a big difference in your life. So, ladies and gentlemen, be consistent in whatever you are doing. Thank you so much.